Yo, what up, everybody? I apologize. I was having some technical difficulties and actually ended up getting a little bit of an injury today on my arm. Oh, I know it looks small, but there's going to be a gnarly bruise. I was working on a machine and I got mad. I shouldn't have pulled down hard on something. There's a broken machine that I was just supposed to be pulling apart and pretty much demolishing so that they can take it away. And it's all garbage, whatever. So I yanked on it and it finally gave. Of course, my arm pulled down and nailed back of the machine, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Not the point. I'm okay. I think I'm gonna live. I hope I don't lose my arm. I think we're gonna be okay though. Just a bruise. Anyway, I wanted to start off by thanking everybody that's watching my videos. Yeah, let me know what kind of content you like, what you want to see more of. I do also want to say that this is also a place where I want people to try to learn too. So if you have questions about something financially, or if it's your first time buying a house, me and my fiance, between the two of us, we're 26 years old and we have two houses. So sort to say we've been very smart with our money. We both work full time. I'm trying to finish college. She's already been to college, graduated, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm just saying, if you don't have the money to do something, don't ever do it. And if you have questions, you can always come on. I do lives at least once a week, and you can come on, ask questions, whatever. Don't feel shy. Nothing's a dumb question. I don't hate on people. I will never say you're stupid for asking anything. But I just wanted to point that out because I wanted to clear the air that I can afford a pack of Pokemon cards, and I wouldn't do something if I couldn't financially get to that. If that was too much for me to get behind financially, then I wouldn't do it. So if I ever am joking, oh, it's going to break the bank account, I'm always kidding about that, especially when it comes to 50, $60 worth of Pokemon cards. Well, this time there's a lot more, which we'll get to. And I'm not leading to my point, never highlight a hater, but I just wanted to say that you should never do something if you do not have the financial means of getting there. You should not do something because that will end up you probably in debt to somebody, and debt is the worst thing in life possible, in my opinion. Other people disagree. Some people say they love debt. Some people are just fine with it, and they don't care. And I mean, they can pay it off, so that's fine too. But anyway, moving on. I just wanted to clear the air because I felt like there was some bad blood. That this is a place to learn, but it's also a place to have fun and be entertained. And that's what I'm trying to do, is entertain you guys. So I might joke around and stuff, but I would never tell you guys to do something financially stupid, nor would I ever criticize you for asking me something financially, because I have seen a lot. I am going to college for business. So I just want to throw that out there. Anyway, moving on. Playing a little Eminem. Hope y'all don't mind. Actually, I'm going to start off by saying, so I don't know if everybody likes watching me pull Pokemon cards. So actually, my next live stream, I'm going to be building this box rail car. I'll show you a little sneak peek. I'm actually super excited. It was a gift from my grandparents a long time ago, but it is a real train car. And I am going to build it instead of pulling Pokemon cards. My next live stream, well, one of them, I might do one more Pokemon just because. Leading up into this here, okay. So I feel really dumb. When I walked into the Pokemon card shop, or the card shop, JJ's cards, I was not knowing what I was expecting, and I talked to the wrong dude the first time. first dude told me, well, he didn't really tell me anything actually, so I can't really like criticize the guy. And not criticizing the guy. He's really friendly and super nice, but he didn't know like what I was talking about, or like we weren't like reaching the same page. And so this next time, well, the last time, if you watched the last video, I did pull a card that was, when I brought it in, it was like $9 because it like fluctuates, and then like every day it updates. So if it's a hot card or if people are pulling it, it's going to go down in price. And if it's not, if it's staying like a rare card, could even go up too. Anyway, that's what I learned apparently. So then I was talking to this other gentleman at this card shop, and he was saying that if you're trying, like what I was trying to do, I told him, I was like, I'm trying to buy a pack of cards. I have like a YouTube channel, and I didn't know what to do live. So I was just like, I thought it'd be fun as a possible like business venture to take a gamble. This is a gamble. This is no guarantee return. This is purely for pleasure and entertainment because I can afford to do it right now in my lifetime. And if you can't, don't do it. Do not do it. I promise you it is a terrible decision because, again, if you watch my last video, you will see that I am not up right now. I spent, which actually I'm in the works now that I'm actually like got a second pack. I'm going to make a little spreadsheet, but I spent 70, there's like $63 or something like that. So like spent $65, I got 7 back. And then, so going back to it, the guy at the store now, he was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, honestly, there's nothing guaranteed in like the single packs that I was buying, like the Surging Sparks or whatever. But he's like, well, I was like, so what about like the bigger things or whatever? And so I'm actually kind of upset because I got kind of screwed over the first time. I paid $70 for I paid $70 for 9 packs. No, it's 7. Let's see. How many do I have? I think it was 7 packs. Yeah, no, 7 packs for, I think they were $10 each, so it was like $70 or something like that. I don't even know. Yeah, no, sorry. They were like $8.50 or yeah, I think they were $8.50 a piece. Anyway, it came to like $65, and I got like 7 back. And so then the guy told me, he's like, this is like the thing that you would want to buy it for what you're like trying to do, because you get 36 packs for $230. And if you break that down, which I did last night in my head, I was thinking about it, like pretty much once you get to like, I think it was like 18 packs, you've already made, like every pack bin is more than if you're buying individually. So like, I'm not saying I'm not telling people to buy in bundles, but if you are going to try to do this, don't waste your money either. Like either don't do it or just like buy, like wait till you can save up enough money. And then like, like a $200, I mean, it is a lot of money, but if you save up and it's just something you do as like a hobby or once in, a blue moon, should not break your bank account. I guess I don't know everyone's financial situation again. So if you cannot afford it, do not do it. This is only for purely entertainment purposes. I don't even know how to open this thing. But yeah, so this thing says that you get 1 guaranteed illustration rare style promo card. And so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to make a spreadsheet of everything. And so let you all know, I am a little nerdy actually. I'm a little geeky, but I spend most of my time outside, I feel like, or at work. Normally working. I'm a workaholic. I like to work a lot because I want a lot of stuff. And I feel like the only way you can actually get a lot in life is if you work really hard. Some people get lucky. Also, should I not be tearing like the wrappers? I don't know. Like, I feel like $230 for cards, I feel like is obnoxious. But he's like, the guy was telling me, so he's like, this is the last one that we have in English. Because there was like, I was like, well, why would I buy that? Because there was like 12. There's one, this one was sitting on a shelf, and then there was like one underneath, or sorry, there was like 12 underneath it, just like this one. I was like, well, why would I buy that for $230? Like, what's like the, he's like, well, that's the last one we have in English. The ones underneath it, the 12, those are all in Japanese. So he's like, well, I was like, well, when do you get more of these? The booster boxes, like the guaranteed, somewhat guaranteed draw. Like, you're not guaranteed a lot of money, but you're guaranteed like 20, $30, something kind of a value. And he's like, well, it kind of depends when like the distributors want to give them out. Like, it might be, I mean, it could be a month, it could be a year. So I was just like, all right, you're selling me here, man. I mean, you're doing a good job. Okay, it's kind of cool. That's how it opens up. Sorry. Who's in there? Oh. Okay. And this is the thing that we're trying to get. This is a $2,000 card. If you see this little thing right here. Right there. Okay. I think I'm going to try. This is so weird. I think I'm going to try to do 6 packs, but we'll see how much we can get through. I'm going to be in a little faster of a pace. Also, I found out, sorry. That's weird. Let me get out of the way here. So here's another thing that I learned here. Yeah, I'm learning a lot about some. I played Pokemon cards as a kid, so like, I don't know. When I was a little kid, though, they weren't worth money like they are now. Like, there's cards like these, like Pokemon cards, being sold for millions of dollars. This just blows my mind. But I also am selling a booster starter pack. I think there's like, 7 packs, so minus 2 cards. There's 68 per starter. It'd be like $5, and you can watch the video. 2 videos. I pulled through all the cards, but yeah, that's kind of my idea. I'm gonna put it on eBay, $5. So yeah, hopefully I make that actually be. If I did that, I would get $12 back versus 7, which I'm at right now. Because the card shop that I went to, they give you 70% per. It's either 70 store credit or 30% cash, I think. Something kind of crazy. I don't want to cut into anything here. They shouldn't be. Yeah, they smell good. There we go. First pack. By the way, I found out. I went and looked, did my research. These right here. Smells good. These things right here, unless you play online, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. They're absolute garbage and do not do anything for you. Just to let you know that. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm actually going to have to bring my phone over here. Safety first. Put your tools away. Make sure you stay hydrated. I need a garbage bag in here. Okay, let's see. I have to turn this music here down for a second. Let me show y'all here. So this is the app that they go off, TCG Player. So right now we're at 70 cards for $13. Yeah. I'm gonna screenshot that actually. And then clear list. Okay. Now we're gonna start adding manually. And here we go. Okay. First card. I don't see, and nobody can call you an idiot for like doing this, because I actually like did this when they first came out, and it's changed so much. So like honestly, if you don't stay with it like constantly, it's gonna change around you, and I don't judge you for not staying with it because life gets busy. Here's the first card, Wooloo. I'm assuming this is not going to be a card of value, but we don't judge. Wooloo. What is it? What's this? The Scarlet and Violet. 135, 159, 8 cents. Sweet. Yep. And it does smash kick for 50 damage. Okay, garbage. Moving on. See, I don't even know what this is. Beldum. That's definitely new. That is not first gen. That's not even like third gen. It's obviously Scarlet and Violet, but like that's the newest one out. So honestly, I might not know any of these. Beldum. It is spinning attack for 10 and beam for 30. Let's see here. Peldum. It's kind of different than the last one because they don't do. This is First Trainer Kit. Journey Together. I'm gonna assume it's this one, but we'll look here. Yes, it was. That is Beldum, and that is a 5-cent card. Garbage. I mean, not garbage. It's just garbage to me because I don't play Pokemon. That's all I'm here for. I'm here to play Pokemon. I'm here to pull a rare card. A card? A card. Oh boy, that is not looking good right now. A begging. Poor little dinosaur dude. He's been revamped to that. There's been so many things that look like him, but he does bite and reckless charge for 50 damage. Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. Oh, poor little begging. Let's see here. Oh, 7 cents. Common card. Okay, moving on. Don't got time for you begging. Oh boy. We got Wingull. Does flat for 20 damage. And that is actually a first gen Pokemon too, actually. But not that not the art style. Yeah, 7-cent card. Cool. Lame. Moving on. This thing looks interesting, but there's no like cool art, so it's probably not worth anything. I don't know though. Cavalier. Cavalier. It's a stage 1. It's evolved. And it does Pierce for 20 and Iron Bust for 120. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. Kind of seems tough. Seems like a Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's something you want, but high damage. S cab. Oh, you're. But yeah, it's a new Pokemon for sure. Is uncommon. 4 cents. So I have a feeling. Well, this will be a lot more cards, obviously, but I think what I'm gonna do is probably do like another Wingle. Seriously? Wait. Oh no. Oops. Okay. But yeah, it was a 4 cent card. Like, the Wingle that is like 10 times weaker than that does literally 3 cents more. Crazy. Okay, next we got Brock's Scouting. What I found out also is these trainer cards and things from this guy. He's a really nice guy. I asked him a lot of questions that day. I also saw somebody in front of me cash out like $2,000. I was like, that's crazy. $146. 17-cent card. Lame. I guess that's the highest one right now, though. So, highest card right now. I'm just going to take this off. And these are going. Okay, next. So that was a 17-cent card. So it's 6 cards, and I'm at 48 cents now. Next, we got the Volcarona. Does Smoldering Scales for 80 damage. I see. High health. Let's see. $5-cent card. Killing me. Smells. Next, we got the Octillery, which evolves from the Remoraid. Kind of a cool. Also, these cards can be worth more money, but if they're still like a low value card, they're probably not worth more just because they've got it's called like the Holioscope design. So let's see here. $5. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Well, happens. Next, we got the QT Fly. Again, the Holioscope, weird stuff, but probably not a. This one does have a trainer next to it, so I don't know if that makes it a little bit more special. I don't know. Oh, because it's Lily's Cutie Fly. I actually want to see if I've had any others that have said like persons. No, I have not. So this is like the first like trainers Pokemon, I think, like sort of say. Oh. I always treat my cards nicely. I put them away right away. Hold still. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. Lily's Cutie Fly. Helioscoped. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. $0.08. Wonderful. I really hope if that was a guaranteed thing, I would be so mad. Holy smokes. This card's kind of cool looking. Alright, actually, this is a legendary from the games I used to play way back when. That is Regirock. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 of them, I think. Regi. $0.08. He does Breaching Lariat for 120. This attack damage isn't affected by resistance. $0.08. Hollow rare. Still not worth anything. Basic energy. Lightning. That was the first pack. That sucked. We are at 10 cards and 74 cents. Let's see. Okay. So, not good, but we can always change that around. One second. Sorry. Trying to look at the dogs. Here comes pack number 2. Hope it's better than the first pack. First pack sucked. Here we go. This is always the hardest part. Pulling these cards out. How in the world? Still smells good. Okay. Well, we got a garbage card. If somebody corrects me. It's going to be fire starters. What it's going to be. A steel energy. They're not worth anything. I'm going to sell them as a booster pack. Probably $5 for, I think, $5 for 50. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'll have a whole bunch. But anyways. I just want to make sure all the cards up. Anyways, we got a fungus. A fungus. And does 10 damage. Spore Ball. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. I'll just put someone to sleep. Something tells me it's not going to be worth anything. $5 card. Garbage. Next we got Darumaka. This is a new one I've never seen before. Does rolling tackle for 20 and flare for 50. Also, y'all, I just want you to know, funny story about that Pokemon's name was Fungus. Me and my brother, one time we were at an airport. My blood brother, he passed away. But we were at an airport, and it's 11 cents. Sorry, it was ends. Sorry, I did not even see that, truthfully. Literally ends Drumica, and it's 11 cents. Still not anything I care really about. But we were at an airport, and we saw this little kid like walk up to the window where you can like go watch like the planes flying out or whatever, and we were just like sitting there, and he's like, this little kid like starts like licking the window like, all the way across it. Me and my brother are like, oh man, that's so gross, like don't, like wanting to say something. Then all of a sudden like we hear his mom like, Spongus, stop licking the window. Like it was like a commonly done thing at their house. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't intervene with that craziness. Like, but the little kid's name was Spoongus. Spoongus. Crazy. Honestly, cool name. I didn't even know that was like a real name. Apparently it is. Let's see. Oh, the Noibat. Sorry. The Noibat that does rapid draw for 10 is worth 6. Lame. Put that away. Oh, this is an old card, but new art, which I'm finding out the older the art, the more valuable. Alolan Geodude. One of the trainers. There's Knuckle Punch for 10 and Tiny Charge for 30. I wish he's evolved. Geodude. $0.05. Ooh, not doing good right now, y'all. We're at 14 cards and $1.01. Technically 0. Hey. Oh, trainer card. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Wait, hold on. Actually, I almost remember him saying that this was one of the cards maybe that was worth some value of being like a trainer card. I like it. My dog's name's Iris, by the way. $149.50. 6 cents. Just kidding. This makes me like have to like open them slowly, which kind of gives me like anxiety. Normally I don't have to. Like if I was just gonna like open them regularly without like on YouTube. This is a cool looking one. And I like the name. Verizian. Almost like Verizon. Verizian does Slicing Blade for 100 and Leaf Drain for 30. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. That's cool. I would definitely use this if I were playing. 5-cent card though. Ew. Well, that sucks. 2 trainer cards in 1 pack. It's kind of whack. Hope's Choice Band. By the way, they're only actually valuable as a trainer card if they're like super playable cards. Hope's Choice Band. Let's see. Nope. Oh. Oh. Sorry, yo. Choice. Man. 16 cents. Whack. Well, we are at 17 cards and currently $1.28. This was the last pull. Not doing good, y'all. Here's a Lee Chunk. And does Ram for 10. It's probably still garbage, even though it's the Holly Fold. I'm guessing it's not going to be worth anything. I'm actually surprised. I think 16 cents was the highest trainer card though I've gotten so far. Oop. Yeah, 4 cents. Moving on. Next we got, let's see here, Larvesta. This is actually a cool looking thing, but it's still probably worth nothing. It does Will-O-Wisp for 10. So I'm going faster, but honestly, if it's not worth anything, it doesn't really interest me. But if it interests you, you can buy it. I mean, from me. Again, I'll be selling these on eBay, 50 cards for $5. This is like a bundle, like if you play, because the dude told me like if you play, like they're still worth, like you can use them. Like, I don't play Pokemon, but I'm just trying to pull a rare card, so I appreciate it. And told me eBay was the place to go. Like, you can just put like, kind of like I said, $50 for. Yeah. Okay, so that was Larvesta. And it was 5 cents. Not good. But here is Veluza EX. And anything EX normally is actually going to probably be worth money. And this thing looks kind of crazy. I don't know if this is a 1 guaranteed trainer card, art, whatever. I don't know. We're going to look it up. I'm actually kind of hyped right now. Who's ever with me here watching, I appreciate it. Is that Pikachu? What? No, dog. I'm hoping this card actually right here might be worth value. It's an EX. I don't know. That's the dude at the card shop told me that anything EX is always of value. That's what he told me. And that's the one card I sold for $7. That was an EX. I'm scared to click it. Oh my god. I really hope that's not the 1 guaranteed, because that was 76 cents. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Double rare, 76 cents. That's crazy. I really hope that's not the one guaranteed. Wow. That sucks. That is really crazy. I'm going to set the card aside just because it's an EX. And that's what that's what the people say is worth value. What up, Mark? What up, Marky Mark? Sorry, it took me a little bit to see that here. Yeah, I'm trying to pull Pokemon cards right now, and it is going absolutely terrible right now. Like, awful. So we're at 20 cards out of this booster pack thing that I bought. And I have $2.13. And you can't resell the card back unless it has at least $2 of value. So when I say $2.13, that's up like 20 cards altogether. So technically I'm at zero. But on a different note, got renters in my place last week. Yeah, renters in my place. My fiance, she's working to get her place done, and hopefully then we can kind of just like save up, and I don't know, we want to start like a little hobby farm, and I don't know, I've always loved animals, and now that food is becoming higher than the gas prices, it's like, well, maybe I'll start to make my own food. I mean, like raise my own food, not like make my own food, but like from scratch, like the animal. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I hate pulling these cards out. It's like the worst thing. They need to change. I'm giving y'all a suggestion. It still smells good. I want to know what they put in these packaging containers. It's weird. It shouldn't smell good, but it smells good. It smells like clean, like a fresh smell. Weird. Anyway, we've got a SK Vought. I have no idea what that is. SK Wolvit. Oh boy. SKWOVET. Oh, 4 cents. Jeepers creepers. Just put it away there. Next, I'm just moving on. I'm not even gonna, if it's not over $2, I don't even know if I'm gonna like, or if I think it's over $2, I don't even know if I'm gonna read off the whole shebang of all the stuff on it, because honestly it's not worth my time. But it could be to you. I mean, if you want it, again, these will be listed on eBay for $5, $5 for 50. So next we got a Paras, and it's worth 3 cents. So moving on, not worth my time. Next we've got a Milcery, which I've never seen this before. Probably not worth anything. But yeah, since there's people actually here, my next stream, I actually plan to build a model car, or a box car. I'll show you guys real quick. It was a gift given to me when I was way younger, and I just have never done it because I never had the time. But now that my place is rented and I have a little extra time because I'm not renovating and working all the time. Well, I'm still working all the time between school and trying to help my fiance with hers, because now she's starting renovating. It's just kind of crazy. I'm trying to figure it all out. Plus, I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. Just living and kicking it, having a good time, as always. Okay, Milcery is 4 cents, so I'm going to move on. Okay, this is an old Pokemon because I used to play with. Well, I played Cubone back in like the Game Boy days, back in the good old days when people could actually have some fun around here. Anyway, Maroc, which is I thought actually that was a further stage than stage one. I don't know how many stages they have. I guess. Again, I'm very outdated, so I apologize, y'all. Like, don't criticize me for not being a Pokemon fanatic because that's not what I'm like trying to brand myself to be. I'm purely only doing this for pure enjoyment of me trying to pull a very expensive card. That's it. That's the only reason. Plus, I did used to play Pokemon back in the day when I was a little kid. It was kind of like my favorite thing. I didn't like ever buy like baseball cards and stuff. I played baseball, but I didn't like buy baseball cards or football. I played football. I never bought baseball or football cards though. Okay, anyway. Ooh. Oh, Alone. It was a trainer, but it's still worth 5 cents. Like, it's just crazy to me. Garbage. Looks cool though. It's got like a green flying wand. Kind of sweet. Cool art, but it's not even a holograph, so it's definitely not worth anything. Sadly, this might be the same. Wheezing, which is another old one. I used to play Coughing back in the day. And Mark, though, you got to tell me about that weather. Wait? I actually don't even know where you are right now, to be honest with you. I hope you're doing good, though. I really do. If that's you still watching, I don't even know if you're the person still watching, but if it is you, I hope you're doing well. You and your family. What's the weather like? Let's see here. Hold on. There's no way. Like, how is there that many? 10 cents. No, that is not the card, actually. That'd be sweet. Would have been 10 cents. Warmer now? What? Well, what's warmer now, dog? Give me like a temp. It's. Hold on here. Let me go check, actually. There's like a temp thing out in the, on the thermostat. If I'm not doing too well right now. But I'm having a blast. Okay. Got it figured out. It's 58 degrees. So I'll do for y'all. I'll let you know. 58 degrees right now in North Dakota. Which is actually was really nice out, except for 78 degrees. Yeah, see, that's a lot nicer. If it was 78 degrees out right now, I honestly would have debated doing this. I did debate doing it anyway because my arm kind of got messed up at work, but I feel like I'd be outside right now. You're wild for being inside. You still got your boom board? Yeah, this is the card. Okay. So the wheezing is 3 cents and garbage. Moving on. Again, I'm gonna try to get another Verizion. I'm gonna try to get through 6 packs here. I'm gonna add another one. By the way, if you do this, the person at the card shop, they do appreciate if you keep track of your own TCG player. Like when I pulled him up, or when I pulled my thing up, he's like, "Oh, I appreciate you having yours because then I don't have to look them all up." Like, yeah, I got you. But then he only gave me $7 for my card, so I was like, "That's kind of whack." Whack. Next, there's a Whalmer, which is basic. Shouldn't be basic. That thing's huge. No way it comes out like that. It looks like oh my gosh, what's the it looks like what's her name? Who's the help me out. What's her name? The whale from SpongeBob. Uh oh my gosh. Pearl. Is it Pearl? I feel like it's a diamond or something. Pearl. She's always taking Mr. Krabs' money. Oh. I miss good cartoons. Is there even cartoons? Is there cartoons out there? Like I haven't watched cartoons in so long. I feel like I don't even know if there's cartoons out there. Like, is there still Cartoon Network? Is that a thing? I'm sorry, y'all, that I've been out of the loop on things here. Yep, 5-cent card cap. Moving on, because even though it's holographed, it's probably still garbage. Ooh, this one looks cool, and it's holograph. Bomberder. Let's see. Bomberder. Y'all have to let me know if any of these are actually like good though, or if you all play. There's gotta be people that still play because they're still worth. I mean, they're still selling them. I'm buying them. 120 or sorry, 6 cents. Bomberder. So even though it's holographed, still probably garbage. Sorry, y'all. I hope this video doesn't just bust and I don't pull anything, because that's how it felt when I bought 7-packs. Mark, do you ever buy packs of Pokemon cards? Next, we got Butterfree. This is actually an old Pokemon I used to play way back when. Bro, I don't even know if I can pull a Pikachu, because it said on the thing that I'm pretty sure the most expensive, or the dude that when I bought the cards, he told me that, well, hey, by the way, congratulations, but he told me that the Cleafairy is like the $2,000 card, so that's what I'm trying to pull. But I was reading on the back, and it did say something about Pikachu as well, or Ion's Belly Bolt. But hey, I appreciate you stopping by. Y'all have a wonderful walk. I'm going to keep pulling away, and I hope I pull a Pikachu or Charizard or something. Much love, brother. Hey, tell your family I said hi, and hope all is well. Oh, 10 cents for the holo, which is what I got, but just not good. 10 cents. Then there's water energy, which is also garbage. And then, okay, real quick, can anyone tell me what this, like, when I looked, it was just online rewards, but somebody's got to correct me, because I know people watch this, but nobody's commented that. I want to know if somebody, like, knows more than I do. Togi de Maru. 5-cent card. Lame. Next. And this is pack 4. Cruising right along. For anyone catching up here, the only card that I pulled was this, the Beluza EX, and it was like 10 cents. So pretty sad right now. But moving on, we're doing 6 packs today, so I got to keep chugging along here. There's 36 packs in this booster bundle, and there's one guaranteed. Includes one bonus illustration rare style promo card. So I hope that wasn't the one that was like 10 cents or whatever. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see if this was a whole bust. I don't know. Also, what's your guys' favorite power tools? Like, I'm a Milwaukee guy, personally. To be honest with you. But I also bought a e-grow snowblower, and I've really been enjoying that action. But I think I'm going to stay in Milwaukee for every power tool need. All those over there. Okay. Hey, okay. Next, we got a Lotad. I gotta put my knife away here, or I'm gonna cut myself. Also, it's my switchblade. It's like my favorite knife. Ooh. Also, think these are like now illegal to sell, so if you have one, careful. Don't poke your eye out or somebody else's. Okay. Next, got a Lotad. $0.04. Lame. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay. Moving on. Oh, this is actually an old Pokemon. Sentret. Journey together. 4 cents. Whew, not looking good. Not looking good. Look at that 4-cent card. Zorua. Zora? Kind of looks like a, what was it, like a Howdon or something like that? Oh, it's ends Zora though. Zora. $0.30. I don't get how. It's basic and it's garbage, but if somebody can explain to me how it's worth 30 cents and all these other cards have been worth nothing, I would love to hear it. Next, we got a Tropius. Actually, I used to play this Pokemon. Cool looking thing. One of the old dinosaur things that only ate plants. Sadly, it's probably not going to be worth anything. But we don't judge. No. Oh, no. 4 cents. Oh, lovely. Lovely. 4 cents. Okay. If this isn't worth anything, this is going to blow my mind, and I will hate everything about this stupid stuff here. Because I know this was a legendary Pokemon, and is, and will forever be, Articuno. One of the legendary birds. There's Zapdos and... oh my gosh, I don't even remember. No, is it Charizard? Charizard's a... yeah, there's Zapdos, Charizard, and then Articuno. Is there a grass one? There might be a grass one too. Hold on here, I gotta look at this here. Because I'm truthfully curious. This was actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use. Articuno. 032 159. 7 cents? What? That's crazy to me. I guess there's just a lot out there maybe surfacing everywhere, but wow, 7 cents for legendary card. That's crazy. Somebody's gonna have to tell me if I'm mistaken, but it's 032 159. I'm reading off the app that they use for what they'll pay you. So next we got Postwick. I have no idea what this is. Not a clue. Sorry. Me and my father co-own a business together, Bombay, and just got new cleaners, and I guess they are very, very well. Doing well. Doing good. Okay, 13 cents. Garbage. 13 cents. Moving on. I'm butthurt about Articuno. Like, I'm serious. I used to play it all the time. What? Every time my computer's sitting a little closer for some reason. Oh yeah, I was doing homework yesterday. Anthropology homework, actually. And it was super boring. But I'm done with it now. Next we got Cloth. Cloth. He does a lot, or looks like he does a lot, and he's got high KLAWF. 4 cents. Wonderful. Wonderful. 4 cents. Garbage. Moving on. Next we got Rockruff. It is a Helioscope. Little doggo. Kind of looks like my dog a little bit. Let's see. ROCKRUFF. 6 cents. That sucks. 6 cents. Garbage. Rockruff. Next. Oh, it's kind of weird. Doesn't look like all the rest of them. Furret? Maybe this is the art one. It's like a full Furret? I hope not, because I don't even know that. Oh, it's a Sandstret. I hope that's not the one illustration one. 168, 159. That's the illustration rare, y'all. Oh, I mean, there could be more. It just guaranteed one. That's $7.26 for this card right here. $7.26. Barrett. Something's telling me that that was a high card there, but there's 30. Let's see. That was the fourth pack. There's still 32 cards to go. So, but it does say illustration rare, so that could be the one right there. Sadly. Next, we got a Lincoln Rock. Kind of a weird looking thing. Dog. LIYCAN. 485. 12 cents. Yep. 12 cents for this card. That sucks, y'all. We're at 40 cards and $10.73. So technically we are way past what we were for the 7 packs, which would have been 70 cards. But I really hope that wasn't the one. and an energy card. Again, these will be listed, not the ones that go over $2, but the other ones will get listed on eBay, $50 or 50 cards for $5. I'm just gonna pull these other 2 packs out. Yeah, 40 cards. So I'm gonna do 2 more tonight. I really hope that I can do a little bit better pulling here, because I'll be sad if that was the one. I didn't even know what a ferret. Never even heard of that. Well, I have, but we played it. Plays as a ferret. Trap them. By the way, I'll pick that up once I'm done with this, but I just want to get this done. I'm really sad though. I really hope that's not like. I really hope there's something else in here of value, because if it was one I didn't even know, like the Pokemon or something, it'd be hurt. Like, it smells good. Okay. A Swinub. Assume this doesn't do anything. And I also was told that you can sit on like the illustration ones, and if the Pokemon becomes more rare, then like they go up too. But that's why I was like, that kind of sucks. Like, it wasn't even one that I knew. $0.11. Sucks. 11 cents for that guy. Swinub. Next, we got the Delmice. Kind of a weird looking thing. Let's check it out. DHELMISE. 6 cents. Lovely. Moving on. So 6 cents. Next, we got Black Belts Training. Again, these trainer cards can be worth money too. $143, $159, 8 cents. Tough. 8 cents. Not good. Next, we got a Shelmet. Apparently, oyster lives in the forest, or some kind of sea creature. I don't think it's going to be worth anything. $0.04. Sucks. 44 cards and $11.02. That was 4 cents. So as you can see, like 50, even minus that one. Well, we'll see where we're at for 50. Then I'll decide my eBay number when I'm going to put it out. Next, we got a Stadium. Lavinica. LEVINCIA. 13 cents. That sucks. Oh, and another Maroc, which wasn't worth anything, I don't think. 5 cents. That sucks. That was the next card. That sucks. don't get a lot of those. Next is Lily's Pearl. Lily's Pearl. I'm just gonna leave it at that. $0.08. Lovely. Okay. So this was 8 cents. Holy, this one's had like the, what was that? There's a trainer stadium. No, it was Maroc, which is a double, and then a trainer or stadium. Sorry. Yeah, so it's trainer or stadium, double, and then a trainer, and now another trainer. That is frustrating. This pack sucks. I guess I can't say I've fallen through. I'm going to stay positive. 157, 159. 6 cents. Ruffian. Apparently it wasn't rough enough. 6 cents. Even with the heliograph, probably not really viable. Whoa. Whoa. That looks sweet. Oh, it's an EX. Ends Zorak. Zororak. That looks sweet. Kind of like the little ball thing. I want to make sure it's not. The other side is okay. Y'all, this could maybe bring me back. Zoroark. And oh, is this one? That'd be nice. Zoroark. 185, 159. What? Y'all, what? What? What the what? What? Yo, that's crazy. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This card right here is $94.56. And Zorak. Oh my god. I don't even know what this Pokemon is. There's got to be new. Oh my gosh. Oh. Whew. $94.56 for one card. One card. I'm bringing that in. Oh. Y'all got to let me know. Is it better to wait? Do you sit on these cards now? Like, if you found one of value? Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Babe. That's so crazy. Oh. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to share the news. And yeah, that's wild, y'all. That is so wild. So that's a $94 card. $94.56 for that one card. Just pulled it. So we'll go over the 3 cards of value that we pulled, or I think that they'll possibly buy back. The Enzorak, the $94 card. Then we got the Art, the Ferret, $10 card. Full art card. And then I don't know if they'll take this, but it's an EX, so I'm going to bring it anyway. But they got I pulled the Veluza EX. So 3 EX cards, 3, 2 EX cards, and then 1 Zorak, and that was a big ticket guy right there. That was awesome. That's honestly, this is half of why I'm doing it, is because it's entertainment for me when I get to look up these cards, and then like I didn't even know what that was, honestly. Like that was not a fake reaction. I didn't know, or I haven't like been up to date with Pokemon. I used to play it, but to pull a card that I can bring to a store and get $100 for, I mean, I did pay $230 for the pack, so I still gonna make some back here. But Ludi Colo, I think I'll sit on that card for a day and I'll see. Hollow rare. It's kind of hollow rare. Hollow rare, 9 cents. Lame. Ludi Colo. Damn. We got a basic energy. Damn. I cannot believe I pulled a $94 card. That's so crazy to me. So crazy. This is so much better. We are at 50 cards, y'all, and $105.99. And this is what I'm telling y'all. That guy, like, this was the difference of talking to somebody, of knowing, like, I mean, I haven't made money yet, like, because I spent $230 on this pack right here, but it was guaranteed a special illustrated, so it's at least guaranteed 1 high, includes 1 bonus illustrated rare style promo card. So that might have been it. That might have been the big $100, whatever. But so I'm at 50 cards and $105, and when I spent $70 to get it was like $65 for 70 cards. I walked away with like $7. So as you can see, obviously the value is much higher in these booster bundles, but I haven't made my money back yet, so I'm also not going to be like I'm happy I pulled a $100 card, don't get me wrong, but I haven't made my money back on this, and that's really what I'm here for. I don't play with these cards. So let's see what the last pack is. This is a 6-pack, everybody. So this is the last one I'm going to do for tonight. And there is still 30 packs to go. I'm going to do 6 packs a stream. Because honestly, this stream's been an hour and 19 minutes, and I've been trying to cook through it. I even had a little conversation with an old buddy of mine on stream. Or not old buddy, old family friends. I mean, we're still family friends, but like, just don't live in the same states anymore. Sucks. Still love the boys, but always love the Davis boys. Shout them out. Love y'all. Hope y'all are safe. Hope all your wives and I don't think any of you have children, but I hope all your wives are doing good. Yeah, I think all y'all are married. No, not all y'all yet, but I hope y'all are doing good. And here we go. We've got Paladin's Wooper. That is an old Pokemon, though. Trip over. So it literally does nothing. Worthless. Wooper. Y'all, that was so crazy. I have my heart boiling. Like, whew. Paladin Wooper. 6 cents. Paladin Wooper. No good. That's a 6-cent card right there. Next, we got Impidimp. Impidimp. That is a really funny name, and it's kind of a cool looking card, I won't lie. Impidimp. Funny, but probably worthless. Nothing of value to me. Impidimp. 9-cent card. Oh, no. Just kidding. Hold on. IMPIDIMP. 3-cent card. Oh, gets worse. Wow. I actually feel like the one I got looks cooler than the other one, and it's worth less. So that's a 3-cent card right there. Even with the Holio, I don't think they'll. Maybe they will. He did take the Flygon EX, even though I think it's not worth anything. By the way, Mark Davis, if this is you running my live stream, I really appreciate it because you're running up the watch time, so I really appreciate that actually. If you just left it running while you were going on a walk, I don't know if this is you right now watching me, but I appreciate that because you're running my runtime up or watch time, so I appreciate it. Next, we got Wilmer. Wait, did I already have a Wilmer? Let's see. Wilmer, I think I did. Yep, I think I did. Let's see. Yep, I did. 5-cent card. Sucks. Shouldn't be me. 5-cent card. Lame. Moving on. Oh, that's new. Tadbulb. See what we got here. TADEULB. 18 cents. A little bit more rare. Still probably. Oh, wait. That's because it's Iono's Tadbulb, but Iono's. Still, probably won't buy it from me. So, oh well. Hops Choice Band. Wait, I had one of these. I know I did. Where is it? Oh, 16 cents. Yep. Okay. So that was another repull, sadly, and that was I think it was like a 16-cent card or something like that. Oh, that sucks. And then we've got an Articuno, which is another repull. And this I know is not worth a lot either. I think that looks exactly like the other one. Articuno. 032, 159. Yeah, 7 cent. Sad. Okay. Next, we got Postwick, a stadium. Let's see what that is. Postwick. 18 cent card. Oh, no. But oops, choice. And let's tab up. Did I already have a Postwick? Maybe I did, and I just didn't recognize this one. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I did 13 cents. Lame. Postwick, 13 cents. Maybe I'll stop putting the. Maybe I'll stop putting the energies in here now. But ooh, this one kind of looks interesting. Ends Clang. It's got the hieroglyphics. Kind of cool looking. Let's see. The other one, Ends Volcro or whatever, was the one that was worth 100. I'm not judging this guy out yet. That's what I'm saying. Don't judge it, because I didn't know the $100 one was going to be $100. It's a Clang versus a Kling Clang. I wonder how much the Kling Clang is. The Kling Clang, the further version, is worth less than the Clang. So let me make sure it's 2040. Okay. I don't know the Kling Clang. Just the Clang. Okay. So this was a 7 cent card, holographic and everything, and Ends. That's N. Right there, the dude with green hair. Ash was a lot cooler, by the way. Well, this one's kind of weird. Drampa. Not your grandpa. Let's see here. Drampa. 6 cents. Lame. 6 cents. Whoa. This is another weird one. Ends Reshiram. Ends Reshiram. Cool. He looks to be better than the others. And it seems like whenever there's a name in front of it, it's always worth more than not. RESHIR. This is a 116, 159. Ugh. 32 cents. I wonder how much a 167 is. 1572. So the closer, or if you go over that number, I think is the more rare and more expensive it gets. I just wanted to see that, but I'm kind of curious how it looks like. Oh, okay. So it's like a full art. So this was 32 cents. I might set that aside because that's close, and sometimes they take the ones. I think anything over 30 cents I will set aside. But then basic energy. Oh. And then this garbage thing. Well, thank you, everybody that stopped by and watched the stream. We are currently at 60 cards and $107.12. 60 cards and $107.12. And yeah, we have 30 packs to go. So I am going to try to do another live tomorrow if I can to pull another 6 packs. And I hope I have just as good of luck today as I did today. So thank you again for everyone that came to watch. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday night and a happy Friday or beginning to a Friday or weekend and a wonderful weekend. Much love. Deuces.